So today we are going to create our VPC, and under that VPC we will be creating two subnets. One will be private subnet and another one will be the public subnet. And inside those subnets we will be creating one NAT gateway and one internet gateway. Internet gateway will be attaching to the VPC and the NAT gateway will be attaching with the public subnet. And then for each subnet, we will be prescribing the routes table. The public route table will be connected to IGW or Internet Gateway, and the private route table will be connected to NAT Gateway. So let's get started with creating a VPC. Let's create a VPC. For now, I will be using this VPC and subnet setups along with the route tables with the Spring Boot DB app. That's why I am naming it the Spring Boot DB app. Let's say its name is Healthcare VPC, and this will be the ID port, and the CD will be giving us healthcare. We have provided tendency. No, will be skipping this as declared. One VPC only will be keeping it as only VPC. Then no, this one. So the IPv4 will be keeping, let's say, 192.168.0.0 slash 60. This would be our IPv4 healthcare VPC. Yeah. So we created our VPC, and inside that we'll be creating two subnets. One will be private and another will be public. So private subnet I am creating VPC ID. I am providing as healthcare VPC. Under that I'll be giving this name as healthcare private subnet. Healthcare private subnet. Let's say I am providing this name as 1. Then availability zone, I'll be selecting the nearest availability zone, which is 1A. Then CIDR block would be the same with the VPC one. Yeah. 192.168.1.0 slash 24. For this we are dedicating these three ports as network host, these three ports to network, and this one to host 0. So looks good to me till now. Let's create this private subnet. Let's create this public subnet, healthcare VPC. My subnet will be health care public subnet. This will be the second subnet, so name it as 2. Asia Pacific Zone CICIDR 192.168. For this time we will be giving it as 2.0 slash 24. 24 means first 3 blocks will be dedicated to network and the last block will be dedicated to the host. Public subnet is yes. So we'll be treating this as private subnet. So let's refresh it to check if the subnets have been created or not. Yeah, subnet, public subnet, private subnet, both are created. So let's create internet gateways for that. Internet gateway, what we'll be doing, we will be creating a internet gateway and naming it as healthcare internet gateway. So naming it as healthcare internet gateway. Create internet gateway, and this is detached, so I need to connect it with the VPC that we have created. Mhm. So from here select the healthcare, attach to VPC, healthcare VPC, attach the gateway. So our internet gateway is attached to the VPC, and we will be creating a NAT gateway that will be attaching to the public subnet. So till now there is no NAT gateway, so let's create a NAT gateway. Healthcare NGW NAT gateway. This will be connecting to the public subnet. So healthcare public subnet, connectivity type public. Till now we don't have any elastic IP attached to it, so let's allocate it. Yeah. So we created a NAT gateway for this. Till now we have VPC. Inside a VPC we have created two subnets. One is private and another one is public. Yeah. And we have also created an internet gateway and NAT gateway. Internet gateway we have created inside this VPC, and the NAT gateway we have also created in this VPC, and this NAT gateway also attached to the public VPC. So right now we'll be configuring the route table. For this process, what we'll be doing, we'll be creating a route. Let's say private route, healthcare private route table. One, let's say I'm saying. So this we will be attaching to the private subnet. So this will be attaching to private subnet. Healthcare private. So our private route table is attached to private subnet, and we also need to attach it to the NAT gateway. So here we can attach it to NAT gateway. And this would be 00. And let's create this. private route table is attached to the NAT gateway, and in this similar way we'll be creating a public route table. So let's create a public route table. Healthcare public RT2, let's say, and connect it to the VPC, and let's create this one. So this public route table would be connected to public subnet, and we will be also giving it access to our internet gateway. So let's do these things. It is subnet associations. Subnet association will be public, and let's save this. And we will be also giving it route to internet gateway as it's the public one. So for the public one, we'll be giving access to internet gateway. We'll be giving it as all all host access. Save changes. So till now we have one VPC. Inside one VPC we'll be having two subnets. One is private, another one is public. Private one is connected to private route table, which is connected to NAT gateway, and public subnet is connected to public route table, which is connected to internet gateway. So till now this we have, and rest will be creating four instances to connect with the Spring Boot app that we have. So we'll meet later.